Everybody. Just wanted to do a mini guitar lesson because I don't really do them really anymore on YouTube. I post them on Facebook, but that's my private Facebook. But anyway, this is a B minor arpeggio. It starts on a B. But here's the thing, that's not the root. Well, it is actually. Yeah, it is the root. The B minor arpeggio. Then it extends down like this, I think. Okay, yeah, so it's a B minor arpeggio. Here's how it sounds at slow speed. Here's it at fast speed. And this is all live. Well, this is live unplugged audio. But anyway, that's just how it sounds unplugged. And you can extend the shape anywhere. Like, I'm not experienced with really playing it on the lower frets. But here's how it sounds. Yeah. And you can use this one arpeggio to literally do anything. So you're gonna be like, yeah, like you saw, I just did a few shapes. I used this one quite a bit. Then I did like a the B minor arpeggio. Here's how it actually sounds like if you were to play all notes together. Well, it's a 3-note arpeggio, which is the, and then you add the root. So, these shapes are very versatile. I'll teach it. So, starts on that's the 19th fret. So, then you're going to pull off to the 15th fret. So that would sound like, so 19, 15, and then the 17th fret on the B string, and then go down to the 16th fret on the G string. So that whole part would sound like, here's how it would sound ascending and descending. And to extend that down, you could go back down on the D string to the 17th fret. And then you're going to go down to the 19th fret on the A string. Then you're going to go to the 14th fret on the A string. And then just go back up. So here's how it would sound ascending. Here's how it would sound descending. In both. And if you want to learn sweep picking, you first got to get the motion down. So here's how that sounds without any notes. But if you want to practice like picking, like practice, you could practice all the strings. You could be like, and try your best not to make them individual notes. Make them like a sweep. Like, look at my hand, how it's fluid. And also slant your direction, your pick direction. Slant your pick to whatever direction you're sweeping. So if you're sweeping up, it's going to be angled down. So like, except for the bottom goes like, and then descending, would you pick slant up or towards the guitar body? You want to, instead of using your wrist, which I know a lot of people do, they're like, I can't really get rid of the habit of using my arm, but a lot of people use their wrist, which is incorrect. You want to use your arm. You want it to be like you're doing this. You could still well, you don't have to anchor your palm on the bridge, but you could still have it resting on the bridge, but still moving it. And I would recommend practicing this with a metronome. I believe I already made a video on this, and I will include a tab for the regular one, which sounds like, and the extended, which sounds like this. Or yeah. That's what it sounds like basically. It's not that hard. Not that hard. Well, it's hard at first, but the more you practice, the better you're going to get. Cause I always thought cause I bet everybody's like, I want to learn sweep picking. But once you actually learn and figure out how to do it, once you figure out how to do it, you realize that it's not as great as it's chalked up to be. Of course, you still think it sounds rad, but at first you thought you were gonna be like, oh, I'm on cloud 9 playing this B minor arpeggio, like, oh. But no, that's easy to me now. But still, music should be a language for you to speak in. So feel free to move this position like down to the 14th fret or down to the 17th fret. But the lower frets like this, you can do that. You just got to get used to it. Like, you have to figure out how to stretch your hands. Just don't rush into it too fast, because that's what will make you not get progress. Because then you won't be learning the things you need to learn. Like, you need to learn the technique behind it. And always start with, like, goes through 5 strings. Don't do the 3-string arpeggios like people recommend, because you want to learn the overall technique, not just that one arpeggio. So learn to be able to use all your strings. Like for me, I have an 8-string. Like I use all your strings, even if you just have 6 strings. In the future, I will make videos talking about this more in detail. And I will also make videos doing like 6-string arpeggios, bigger arpeggios. But that's in the future, not right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this guitar lesson. Here's a final playthrough of the arpeggios. So here's the non-extended version. Another position. Here's that in the B minor extended version. Here's that in a different position. There you go. I love you guys. Peace. See you next time.